My name is Timur Khan, and I am the ruler of a small tribe on the very edge of the Great Steppe. When I was 15 years old, my uncle, the great Khan Orsa, united all the tribes for the most massive campaign of all time to the west. Our poor, sun-scorched steppe is separated by a salty river from the rich western lands, where plump farmers cultivate green fields, where rivers and forests teem with fish and game, where stone houses stand and the castles of princes overflow with gold. For 200 years we have not crossed the salty river because we do not know how to build a war fleet. But my uncle, the great Khan Orsa, learned that far in the northern lands, where the river narrows, in winter it freezes over, and it is possible to cross it into the northern lands for the great campaign. My father took me with him. I imagined how I would fight the Ross, those fair-haired and blue-eyed warriors of the West my grandmother used to tell me about before sleep. We marched for a very long time across the Great Steppe, and just as long through the northern lands, constantly encountering wild, cannibal tribes along the way, drained by constant skirmishes with the northern tribes. Worn down by the long journey, hunger, and cold, we reached the river. It turned out they were already waiting for us. The enemy knew when and where we would attempt to cross. Someone had betrayed us, and we walked into an ambush. Caught in the middle of the frozen river, we were forced into an unequal battle. Arrows and stones rained down on us from all sides. We became easy targets for the Ross archers. And the catapults brought an end to the battle. Huge stones shattered the ice beneath our feet. The cavalry plunged through the ice. We lost almost the entire army that day. All this time I was beside my uncle and witnessed his death. I was taken captive. I lost sight of my father, not knowing whether he survived. That is how I became a slave of the Ross.
Timim, don't give me gifts. You are a slave, and I am the prince's daughter. People may misunderstand.
I am of noble blood too. I am the son of a Khan, and the heir to my lands.
A Khan without a horde is no Khan. And what lands could nomads even have?
One day I will take back what is mine by right.
Timur, I've been looking for you everywhere. Leave my sister alone. Come on, let's train.
Alex, go home. Timur, don't you have anything to do? Come on, get to work.
How many times have I told you not to associate with a slave? You're my son, my future heir. What will people think?
Father, I'm just training. One day I'll be as strong as you, and I'll lead the troops, and Timo will fight side by side.
A slave does not dream of freedom or great achievements. A slave dreams of having his own slaves.
Come on, Sophia, come out. We are waiting for you.
Come on then, one at a time, you bastards! Not today, Alex. But remember, we will meet again. I told you that you fight like a girl. Are you okay? Sister, are you okay?
Father, Timur fought alone against 3 men to protect our sister.
Yes, he is a brave boy.
He has lived with us for 2 years since the battle by the Salt River. We have never doubted his loyalty. Let us grant him freedom. Timur will no longer be a slave. He'll become our warrior. You yourself said a great war is coming.
Timur struck Prince Andrew's son. If I do not punish Timur, the prince will take it as an insult.
Andrew's son insulted your daughter and got what he deserved.
Yes, you are right. But we have many enemies, my son. We cannot allow our fragile alliance to fall apart. Tomorrow I will go to Andrew and resolve this matter.
And what about Tim?
You will be responsible for him.
Lucian people, I have important news. For bravery and for defending the honor of my daughter, I grant Timur his freedom. From this day forward, he is no longer a slave, but a worthy, honorable, and free man.
So, Timur, how does it feel to be a free man? Alex, I thought they would throw me in the dungeon or punish me. After all, I struck the son of a prince. I have taken care of everything. From now on, you are in my druzhna. We will make a real warrior out of you, and you fight like a girl. Since I am now a free man, can I go back to my home, to the great steppe? Why? Stay with us. A great war is coming. We need loyal and strong men, men like you. That is my home. Then why did your people come to us with war? Your debt is not yet paid.
Tim, what are you doing here?
Look, this is a lizard. My grandfather told me that long ago our ancestors tamed them and conquered the whole world.
And where are these lizards now? This is just a fairy tale for children.
Why is it bad to believe in fairy tales?
Because it is not true.
Everything around us is not true. Your father said he gives me my freedom, but your brother asks me to join his army and fight for him. I am still a slave.
We are all slaves in our own way. I will never be able to be with the man I love. My father will give me in marriage like a commodity to some old rich man or lord. My brother Alex also does not choose who to become. He is the heir to our lands and will rule whether he wants to or not. We are all unfree in our choices.
Here, take it. I want the lizard to stay with you. It is a symbol of freedom, of wild nature, of the Stesam, where Gastri the Chelakaman is to with free as the wind.
Sophia, I am leaving for Lord Andrew. I will be back in 3 days.
I welcome you, Lord Tormog. What brings you to our lands?
I want to see your father. Greetings, Lord Andrew. We need to speak in private.
Son, leave us. I heard that you granted freedom to a slave who struck my son. Is that true?
Yes, the rumors are true. Your son insulted my daughter. The slave was protecting her.
I expected you to bring me the head of that slave, and instead you decided to spit in my face!
I did not come here reported that a great war is coming, the likes of which we have not seen since the Battle of the Salt River.
What war? The nomads from the steppe? After we crushed them 2 years ago, they are weak. Their khans fight among themselves and live as separate tribes. They are no threat to us.
No, Not the nomads, the sultans from the south, from the White Desert. They are raising an army of young sons and preparing to march into our lands.
Those are castrated orphans and slaves that the sultans buy from slave traders in their bay. They are not warriors.
The young sons are well trained. They are skilled warriors, and there are many of them. I believe we must strengthen our alliance and allocate more funds to reinforce our fortress walls and increase our armies.
Listen, Tormod, if you want to strengthen our alliance, then let your daughter Sophia marry my son Nick. I have heard there was a spark of feeling between them.
No.
You know that my kingdom is larger and richer than your lands. Besides, if you are right and the sultans attack, your lands will be the first to fall under their blow. You have few troops. My army is in your interest, so decide. Your daughter and my son.
To kill me!
Glory to the fire god.
Father, we need to increase your security. I've just been attacked by hired assassins. These followers of the fire god are fanatics. They need to be driven out.
In childhood, my father used to put little scorpions in my bed. He did it regularly. They bit me, then I suffered the entire night. This went on for several months. Then I noticed that the scorpion venom no longer affected me. I came immune's happening to our country. We long endured attacks, Pew's invulnerable, and soon we will show our strength. The venom no longer works on us.
Look, distinguished gentlemen. These are war rhinoceros. They will pierce enemy battle formations like a knife. And this is a war elephant, an animal of incredible strength, capable of carrying equipment for an entire army. And this is the army of young sons. We took them as children from conquered kingdoms or bought them at slave markets. They have trained all their lives. We castrated them so that they would be loyal only to their generals and not think about girls. I beg your pardon, let us continue. So, I have an army, and I am preparing to conquer the north. I propose that you gentlemen finance this war. Right now, we spend tons of gold buying food from the northerners. Once we conquer their lands and impose tribute, we will receive bread and meat for free. The northerners are weak. They are divided into separate kingdoms. We will conquer them quickly.
Ave, ave, rex perpetus.
You have passed the purification by fire. Now you are one of us. Now that you are our brother, I want to tell you, Kir, that your father, Sultan Omar, is becoming a great threat to our land. Just imagine what heights our kingdom will reach when you, brother of the fire god, become Sultan. In your reign, our religion will grow stronger. Every man of the White Desert will turn to the light of the fire god and cleanse his soul. You must become Sultan as soon as possible.
And what about my sister?
We will deal with her. The main threat is your father. We must not allow the war to begin. Sultan Omar is an old and sick man. We need to speed up the end of his life.
All right, teacher. I understand.
Father, my brother Kir is preparing a conspiracy against you. I followed him.
Do not worry, Mara. I know the names of my enemies. Kir is not our enemy. When the time comes, he will take the place of the high priest, and the fire fanatics will no longer be a threat to us.
Father, allow me to lead the army in the war against the North.
No, a woman cannot lead troops. I have another task for you. But first, we must deliver a letter to Lord Andrew.
What are we going to do about the fanatics of the Fire God? They will raise a rebellion against you.
Many years ago, when I came to power, our country was falling apart. Only the support of the priests helped keep the people together. They put forward a condition, to give them my son Kir to raise. The priests thought that this way they could manipulate me. But their power has come to an end.
I will avenge the death of my teacher.
Soon you will have the opportunity for that. I know who is guilty.
Who did this? It was the mercenaries of the Northerners. They also recently attacked your sister Mara. They know that we are preparing for war and they want to stop us. Our troops are already ready. Soon we march. You will lead the army.
Father, the messenger delivered a letter. It is urgent.
Tormak was right. Sultan Omar is indeed starting a war, and he wants us to support him.
Betraying Tormak. Now it is clear with the letter. And this as well.
This is a trap, Father.
Of course a trap. The Satin wants to divide us, to destroy us one by one. But we will be smarter. I will lure Tormal's army out of the fortress so the Satin can crush them in the open field. At the same time, you will capture the Bear Fortress, and since you will become Sophia's husband, be able to rule the Bear lands legally. Please haste your wedding. When we get rid of Tormal, half of the north will be ours.
What about the Sultan's army?
With his gold, we will raise an army of mercenaries, hide in the fortresses, and wait for winter. The Southerners will not survive the cold and will return to their desert.
Mistress, it is a bad omen to cry on your wedding day. The marriage will be unhappy.
My future husband is a monster.
Our fate as women is to endure.
Here at home, my brother and Tim protected me. But who will protect me in the boar's nest?
The blood of the bear flows in your veins. You will find the strength to protect yourself.
Keep your shield higher. You are easy to hit. And you watch your legs. Your strikes are weak. Use your body.
Good work. Are you going to Sophia's wedding today?
No, no one invited me.
Come on, the whole city will be there. It is a big celebration.
It is not a celebration for me. Sophia deserves better.
Listen, I understand everything, but a great war is coming. The Sultan's army is already on its way here. We need an alliance with Lord Andrew.